What if the slowdown you've been fighting wasn't a setback, but the exact reset you needed to find your flow again? Hey y'all, it's your podcast bestie Jama again, and today we're talking about rebuilding momentum, that feeling when life or business slows down and you're trying to figure out how to find your rhythm again. This year was that season for me. My business hit a standstill, my energy was at an all-time low, and I just didn't feel like myself. But what I didn't realize then was that the slowdown wasn't punishment. It was the permission my body needed. Because sometimes the only way to move forward again is to stop forcing and start listening. For years, I've been in go, go, go mode, and I promise it's the trauma in my early life. Running my business, running my life, literally running marathons. I thought slowing down meant losing progress, or I was probably running from my trauma. But earlier this year, everything just stopped. Business slowed, creativity dipped, and my motivation flatlined. At first, it really scared me. I kept wondering, what is wrong with me? Y'all, I did not recognize myself. The struggle was so real. But when I finally let go of trying to fix it, I started focusing on what I could control, my body. I started lifting again, running, but not for pace, for peace. And that meant walking a lot too. And something unexpected happened. The stronger my body got, the clearer my mind became. The symptoms thought I was sick for and seen a doctor for started to fade. Fatigue, anxiety, brain fog still comes and goes now and then, but the hot flashes and the weight came off. It was like my body had been waiting for me to give it attention again, and my physical strength returned. My spark for business and creativity did eventually too. That's when I realized momentum doesn't start in your work. It starts in your body, deep within your body. We talk a lot about getting back in the zone or finding your flow like it's a mental switch, but true momentum starts in motion, small, steady, physical motion. That might look like morning walks, eating better, lifting again, or just showing up for yourself consistently. When your body starts to feel strong, your mind follows. And once your mind follows, your creativity and confidence flow again. If you've been feeling stuck, maybe it's not your business or your passion that's off track. Maybe it's your foundation, your body. The same way your muscles need resistance to grow, your creativity needs stillness and strength to return. I'm still in the process of learning lessons from this season, but so far, what it's taught me, you can't force flow. You have to create the environment where it naturally returns. And that often means prioritizing rest and movement over constant hustle. Taking care of your physical health before pushing business goals. And doing small things every day that remind your body and mind that you're safe and you're ready. Because the truth is, momentum isn't built in chaos. It's built in calm. And I personally have been living my life in chaos for the past 40-something years. So it's nice to refocus, remind myself that I am safe, and build a future on calm. The more grounded you feel in your body, the easier it is to make aligned decisions in your business and your brand. So if you're trying to rebuild your rhythm, start small. Don't chase your old pace, create something new. Here's what worked for me. Move daily, even if it's just a walk. It builds energy you can actually use. And that's exactly what I did. I stopped running and I started walking. And I was very consistent with that. And then keep promises to yourself. Even 1 or 2 small wins a day rebuilds self-trust. And for me, that was focusing on my nutrition and getting all of that back in check. And then listen for flow. Don't force it. When something feels light and aligned, follow it. Momentum isn't about speed. It's about consistency. And I can go on and on about boring consistency. Hey, maybe that's a topic for a future episode. But if you've been in a slow season, I want you to hear this. You're not behind. You're just rebuilding. You're laying the foundation for a stronger, calmer version of yourself. One that knows how to flow without burning out. The slowdown wasn't the end of your story. It was the space you needed to find your rhythm again. And that's all I've got today. Thanks y'all for tuning in and living the whole picture. Bye.